I added g***ing to Minecraft.
Alright, man, we checking out a new creator. Well, not new, but we're checking them out for the first time. Their name is Fingees. They got some of the wildest Minecraft shorts you've ever seen. So let's get into it, man.
I added child labor to Minecraft. The new baby villager looks like this, but it's missing a pixel of head and their entire jaw. So if you craft a scalpel like this, I let you cut off a little bit of another baby villager and plop those pieces onto our baby villager to make him whole again. You can do the same thing with the nose, and I guess you can do a similar thing with the eyes and stuff, which really helps baby villagers that have nearsightedness.
Did this just say help? Like he's helping them? What could you possibly be helping them with, brother?
This actually opens up villager biological engineering a lot. Like here, I'm making a really smart baby villager. The only problem is this transplant surgery is expensive, and so we're going to put these baby villagers to work. These villagers with good vision can man our watchtowers. These villagers with big brains can mine Bitcoin.
What the fuck?
And even our donor villagers can be put to use as fuel for the furnace when we smelt our
donor
Bitcoin into Bitcoin ingots. I'm adding rabies villagers next time, which are baby villagers that have rabies, so like and subscribe.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Usually, I'm the one adding something kind of evil to Minecraft, but today, Minecraft is the evil one. They're releasing all these cute baby animals, but they also just changed how worlds work, so this world that I made today won't ever work with an older version of the game. I think they're trying to force us to play the newest version because they want to add the bedrock marketplace to it, so soon you'll be able to buy mine coins and unironically play the Taliban and Martin Luther King.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
DLC, which I was going to make a video on, but they unironically had police in riot gear and attack dogs, which doesn't feel right. Anyways, I think they're gonna be like, here are these cute babies, and also we added a little marketplace for you. But I don't think you guys should have to choose between the two, so I added a time machine to Minecraft. And all you have to do is find Minecraft Stephen Hawking on a random island, trap him for a week while feeding him these new battery items so that he doesn't starve, and then he'll invent a time machine for you. Now you can go into future versions of the game to bring new features to your old world, and you never ever have to look at the Minecraft marketplace.
What the fuck are you talking about? And why was he on an island surrounded by baby villagers? G fucking G's.
I added piracy to Minecraft. I started off by adding these pirates, but the only thing to plunder in Minecraft's oceans are these shipwrecks, and these pirates kept getting stuck and drowning, so to help them out, I added water villages to the game. Now our pirates can loot and pillage to their heart's content, and they're taking the water villagers prisoner and leaving them to suffer, but you're probably too busy to care. So to make you save them, I made these pirates also illegally download movies and TV shows, and use this new projector block to play it onto their sails.
Are we fucking dead ass?
These pirates are in your computer using your internet.
Wait. What the fuck you mean they on my computer?
In your computer using your internet, so you're going to get a real life copyright infringement notice, and now you have to swashbuckle your way through the pirate ship to get into the captain's quarters and delete all of the torrented stuff off their computer. Also, I know I said you should care about the water villagers, but you actually have to set the pirate ship on fire and leave them to burn, or else they're going to start pirating movies too. I'm adding walking the plank next time, so like and subscribe.
Alright, okay. What the fuck am I watching? Bro, this nigga is the spectrum. I can't even cap to you. Like, there's niggas on the spectrum, and then there's like niggas are the spectrum.
I added a golden Freddy to Minecraft.
Now, why would you do that?
This golden dandelion that stops mobs from aging, but that's so uncreative. Like, then you should at least be able to craft a golden everything and have like a golden nether with a pizza restaurant where golden Freddy lives. But since we know they're not adding this, I made it so you can instead find a fountain of youth in your world and then bottle it up and brew it into a splash potion of youth. This reverses a mob's aging. And mobs already have a baby form, but to make this more useful, I also gave them an old form, where the meat is a little chewier, but they don't move as fast. And the potion of youth lets you cycle between them. If you breed 2 pigs together and splash their baby with a potion of youth though, the baby will disappear. But fear not, because they're back in the belly of the pregnant mom
What
pig.
the fuck?
And if you splash the belly with youth again, it'll send the baby to this abstract plane of pre-existence, where it'll be waiting to be reborn into the world. I'm letting you use the Fountain of Youth to create a portal next time, so like and subscribe.
What the fuck did that have to do with Golden Freddy? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm having a fucking fever dream.
Mojang just added these new baby horses, but I'm pretty sure if a baby looks like this, a baby horse is supposed to look like this.
Okay.
You can still give it a chest to carry items, and you can still ride it like this, but if you try to do both, it'll be too heavy and your baby horse will wobble around for a bit before getting squished. We're waste not, want not here at Fingees, so you can scrape your horse off of the ground and put it in the furnace to turn it into glue. And you'll need the glue because there's baby donkeys and baby zombie horses. But if you want a baby skeleton horse, you'll have to glue a baby horse down and not feed it anything for a few weeks. This will obviously alert the baby police though, who will chase you down on their baby police horses and arrest you. And then you'll have to serve time in baby prison, where all the criminal babies will...
That motherfucker got thug life tatted. What am I if they'd be like, yo, explain what you're watching or go to jail, I'd unfortunately have to go to jail. I don't know. Thug life tattooed babies. Why? What is happening?
Hate you because you've been turning other babies into glue. I'm adding Boss Baby next time, so like and subscribe. I added Jenny to Hytale. To mod a game, you have to understand it, so at first I was just checking it out, but I couldn't figure out how to change my skin color from the default, so the first thing I did was import my Minecraft skin. And then I spent an hour trying to figure out this asset editor before giving up and calling Coppinjo, who fixed it for me in like 2 minutes, so go subscribe to him. It's day 1 of Hytale being out, so I still had to fix a lot of issues.
Why
like
is
Jenny
she so
being too
big?
But then I was able to let her trade, so now you can give her some gold to get some crabs. And then I wanted to try out Hytale building, so I built this beautiful motel for the Jennies to spawn in, and the interiors are fully decked out as well. I wanted to learn how to update an entity, like when you shear...
You don't want to know who Jenny is. Banned by Minecraft. A very horny Minecraft mod.
...a sheep and it loses its wool. So I added a pregnancy bump to our Jenny. But no matter what I tried, including putting her underwater, I couldn't figure out how to update her pregnancy. I'm adding Minecraft to Hytale next time, so like and subscribe.
Okay.
I added growing to Minecraft. They just added these cute baby wolves, but they don't do much, so I let you groom them. You can use a brush to comb their fur.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Get them into a cauldron to give them a little bath, and use a spyglass on them to remove the new tick bug I added. All of this helps them to grow into an adult wolf, but as a side note, if you don't remove their ticks, they'll grow bigger and bigger while your puppy gets weaker and weaker, and eventually it'll become a furry tick wolf hybrid that can latch onto you permanently. Anyways, you can also grow baby villagers.
Alright, nigga, you really cutting you cutting it close.
Although you can't give them a bath, and you definitely can't bring them to any sort of private island. And since you baby villager like you the wolf, your baby villager will obviously grow up to be kind of a wolf, but this is going to terrify the other villagers and leave our wolf villager feeling very alone. So he's going to start biting villagers at night and turning them into his wolf villager friends.
Okay.
I'm adding werewolves next time, which are time traveling wolves, so like and subscribe.
What the fuck are we doing?
I added baby mode to Minecraft. They just added these new baby mobs, and I'm not going to lie, they're so small that the first thing I did was let you walk over them and crush them with your bare feet. But I'm trying to be good this year, and so I turned you into a baby instead, and now you can play with the other babies. Being this small means you could get trampled by an adult cow though, and in general, this world is way too dangerous for you. So I added a baby mode. All the blocks have been bubble wrapped so you can't hurt yourself. And everything sharp, like these swords, have been replaced with safe, bouncy rubber versions. This does mean you'll have to attack animals with your bare hands though, and you'll need to because a regular chicken drops a whole raw chicken, but a baby chick only drops a little bit of chicken, so you'll
Okay.
need to unalive hundreds to get your daily caloric intake. It is
What?
annoying to have to chase these baby animals around though, so I let you take the bubble wrap off of a block by right clicking it, and then you can put it over a
Dude!
mob's head to suffocate them.
Dude!
Like and subscribe. I added Invading Venezuela to Minecraft. The new Venezuela biome has beautiful mountains and a vibrant new Latin American village, but what's
We have to Venezuela.
I added Invading Venezuela to Minecraft. The new
Oh my
Venezuela biome has
God.
beautiful mountains and a vibrant new
What are we
Latin American
doing?
village. But what's really important is all this oil that's underneath.
Oh
And
my-
usually invading something in Minecraft is easy because you can just elytra in, pick up a bunch of oil, maybe capture a president, and then
Okay.
fly away again. But to
Okay.
make sure I didn't build all of this for nothing, I gave the Venezuelan villages anti-aircraft honing missile weapons.
Okay,
I know these didn't work
okay.
for Venezuela in real life, but I'm better at coding, so they do work here. And that means you'll need to invade by land by crossing the Darien Gap biome, where I added these sharp chunga palms. These mosquitoes that will give you the new malaria effect
Oh my
and
God.
kill associated villagers. You might be
That nigga came out with a gun.
thinking, that doesn't sound worth it. I don't need the oil anyways. But unfortunately, someone else thought it was worth it, so I'll see you guys in the trenches. I'm adding the top comment next time, so like and subscribe.
Oh my
I
God.
added the Ender Dragon Wither to Minecraft. It doesn't make sense that Wither skeleton skulls summon the Wither, but regular skeleton skulls don't summon the skeleton Wither, so now they do. This guy is just like the regular Wither, but he shoots arrows instead. And if you unalive him, he'll drop a skeleton Wither star, which can be
Okay.
used to craft a skeleton beacon that shoots arrows with different effects. You can use this as a turret, which will be useful for fighting against this zombie Wither.
What?
I added the Ender Dragon. Interesting questions. Like, can the villager wither go into a bathroom meant for zombie withers?
Okay.
To make this even more complicated, I added the creeper wither, who's like
Okay.
the regular wither, but he creeps around bathrooms and can
Okay.
often be found peeking over the
All
stalls.
right, buddy.
This would be a huge problem if it weren't for the Ender Wither Dragon, who is destroying everything, including the bathrooms in your world. Like and subscribe. I added boxing to Minecraft. PvP has gotten too complicated, so I forced everyone to wear these
Yo, this nigga on the same level as Grox. What the
boxing
fuck?
gloves, and now you can no longer hold items like swords or maces. This makes combat simple again, but you also can't hold a pickaxe or anything, so every time you want to break a block, you'll need to watch this boxing animation. This gets annoying over time, so instead of boxing a block to break it, it's easier to just put the block in a cardboard box and move it, but this is also a little annoying. So I let you move multiple blocks at once by outlining the blocks with a box first. Be
What?
careful though, because you can accidentally pack the entire world into a cardboard box, which will split your world into the empty,
What?
which only has things you forgot to pack, like abandoned villages and dust clouds, and the cardboard box itself, where your whole world is there, but the lid is closed so it's infinitely dark, and if you place a
Huh?
torch or campfire down, it'll set the entire cardboard box on fire.
What
Like
the
and
fuck?
subscribe.
What?
I added boxing
What?
to Minecraft.
What? Yo, this nigga is not. He's not real, bro. He's not real, bro.
I added Christmas tree golems to Minecraft. They protect this new Christmas village, but if an iron golem sees this, they'll get jealous and think Christmas tree golems are taking their jobs. And
Okay.
honestly, they're right. Christmas tree golems work for way fewer emeralds, and they work way harder because they don't want to be deported back to Christmas tree land.
I'm not gonna laugh at that. I'm not gonna laugh at that. I'm not gonna laugh at it. I'm not.
Where they'll be mutilated into seasonal decorations. The iron golems are going to be out of a job though,
Job stolen by Christmas tree. Oh.
and so they're going to be constantly fighting with their Christmas tree golems instead of being upset with a billionaire Santa who owns Christmas Village, who actually uses elves that he brought over from the new elf biome because the elves hadn't developed currency yet, and so he doesn't have to pay them anything. Anyways, this mod is cool because it comes with Christmas tree wood, which is tied to the soul of a Christmas tree golem, and elf wood, which you can get from the new elf biome, and it lets you make elf wooden tools that are green instead of brown. I'm adding the Hanukkah golem next time, so like and subscribe.
For sure.
I added yellow snow to...
What do you mean? What do you mean? What, like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Minecraft. You can use it to build yellow snow golems, which are like regular snow golems, but they eat with chopsticks. And while regular snow golems melt into water, these guys melt into yellow water, which you're going to need after you get stung by this jellyfish I added. This makes yellow water way more useful than regular water though. So you're probably thinking, I'll just use yellow water for all my farms. And so I made items that touch yellow water be soggy and give you a little nausea after you eat it. But I know some people might still prefer that, so I also added the yellow sea, which has yellow ocean monuments, and the yellow jellyfish, which you'll need regular water to heal from. It's annoying to have to carry 2 types of water though, so I let you turn regular water into yellow water by drinking 3 bottles of water and holding it for an hour.
Got it.
And you can clean yellow water into regular water by pouring it into this new pool structure. I'm adding black ice next time, so like and subscribe.
Got it. Yeah, no, it's chat. No, it's not pee. It's yellow water, and it's not pee.
I added adding to Minecraft. Every time you mine a block, click a mob, or use a crafting table, you'll have to add 2 numbers
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Oh my god.
Together. Luckily for you, school children are always practicing basic math. So for every baby villager you borrow, your math problems will get 10% easier. And to save space in your inventory, you can add 2 baby villagers together, and then add even more, up to a regular stack of 64. It doesn't make sense how all these villagers are sticking together without glue or anything though. So to be realistic, I made you have to add the baby villagers to a
blend. No, fuck. Yo, something's wrong with him. See, he's not real. He's not real. He's not real. He can't be real. He can't be real.
Instead. And when you have all these buckets of school children, the math gets
buckets of school children.
Easy, but be careful. If you add too many numbers together, you'll awaken the adder snake. And when it bites you, you have to answer its question right, or it'll instantly kill you. You can download this mod at Fingees.com, and you can play on my server here. I'm letting the top mathematician tell me what to add next time, so like and subscribe.
Alright,
I added the time dimension to Minecraft. If you change the time in your game, the time gods will punish you and send you to the time dimension. Time is happening all at once here, and so you'll notice blocks and textures from older versions of Minecraft, and even entities that were removed from the game. But there's also stuff from future versions of Minecraft, like this big birch tree from the big birch tree update in 2026, or this squeaky hammer from the pacifist update in 2027, where they take out the ability to hurt anything. There's also Donald Trump,
for sure,
who actually wins the mob vote in 2028 when they bring it back. And in 2029, something unspeakable happens. So out of respect, Mojang adds this unspeakable horror. You might even see some blocks in this dimension that look unrecognizable, like this pixelated block that got added during the censorship update in 2032. You can download this mod at Fingees.com, and I'm adding the time dimension where time is happening all at once, so like and subscribe.
Oh, he's gonna piss me off with these fucking... What is wrong with him?
I added pigeons to Minecraft. You can throw bread on the ground to feed them, and I even added a bench for you to sit on. But the bread that doesn't get eaten will just stay on the ground, which will attract all these hungry homeless villagers. And so you'll have to install these anti-homeless rails on your benches.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right.
You might be thinking, these unhoused villagers are so bad for my skyscraper property value. And luckily for you, I was feeling generous. So I made these pigeons constantly fly into the glass because they don't understand what glass is. And them hitting the ground will cause the villagers to move elsewhere. Especially if it's a big pigeon like this one. It's annoying and kind of gross to clean up all these pigeon bodies though. So I let you place the new spear on the ground, which can catch up to to 3 small pigeons at once, or 1 big pigeon, and then you can just pick it back up and cook it over the campfire as a delicious skewer. Download my mods at fingees.com.
Yo, something's wrong with this. He's not wrapped. He's not. Some going on. Niggas is so efficient. Some going on up here, bro. This is like untapped psychosis, bro.
I fixed Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It's super broken right now, like all the textures are getting combined. So to help Mojang save face, I turned this into a feature, and now every block is made up of different textures. When you mine one, you'll get 4 quarters of 4 different blocks. And this is great for building little houses with lots of detail. But if you don't love building, don't worry, because Bedrock Edition also has this pink glitch, so I've gone ahead and made that permanent in the game as well. All jokes aside, Bedrock Edition will lag out if you break blocks or attack anything, so to genuinely fix this, I've made every block bedrock, including the water, so you don't need to break anything. And all the mobs are made of bedrock too, so you can't attack them. This is especially realistic because now Mojang can charge you 1,000 mine coins for stuff like the grass add-on, which adds grass back to your world. And I'm adding bedrock as well as bedrock.
Okay, all right. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. He's about to irk me. He's about to piss me off. He's about to piss me off. You said I added bedrock, but then I've also added bedrock, bro. Alright.
And bedrock rock next time.
What the fuck are we doing?
So like and subscribe.
Oh my god.
I added Obama to Minecraft. Instead of healing naturally, you now need Obamacare, which means you have to find an Obama to give your
This is it. This gotta be the last one.
your boo-boo a kiss and make it all better. And I've also added Obama Craft, which means instead of crafting normally, you have to give your items to Obama and he'll craft it for you. Each Obama can only craft 1 item at a time, so you were going to need to explore a bunch of biomes and collect a bunch of Obamas, but luckily for you, you can shear an Obama to reveal the lizard person underneath, and you can use 4 of those Obama heads to craft an Obama crafting table. The only downside is that once a lizard person is exposed, they'll do nothing except run around and lay lizard eggs, which result in more lizard people. And over time, you won't even be able to tell who's a real villager and who's a lizard person wearing a villager skin. You can download this mod right now at fingees.com and come play on my server at play. I added X-ray to Minecraft. X-ray hacks are supposed to show you where the ores are, but to be realistic, my X-ray machine only shows you bones. So to make it useful, I added bones to the ore blocks, and now finding diamonds is easy. To prove that the bones are actually in the blocks, I let you smash an ore block with a mace. And now if you look at it under the X-ray machine, you'll see all of its bones have been crumpled up and crushed. This ore block will never walk again. And I gave everyone a skeleton, so you can actually break the legs of whoever you want. The only downside is that these guys
there's no way the fucking zombie has crutches. I'm over this. I can't.
They're gonna be constantly going to the doctor to get their legs x-rayed, and the radiation is gonna really mutate them. But more importantly, the x-ray machine will break from overuse, and you'll need to cough up 50,000 emeralds to buy a new one. Luckily, you can look like this for free if you download my mod at fingees.com, and I'm adding the top comment next time, so like and subscribe.
Alright, man. Alright, bro. That has been the end of Fingees, bro. Something wrong with him, bro. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, keep a lookout for the streams, and also on the main channel, we are in the middle of Hicks's SMP, YOLO SMP. The gaming channel will be having a video for that sometime soon. I don't know when this is coming out, but you can still also catch us live on the SMP. Like, I'm about to get on there right now. Also, check the Patreon. Majin managing the Patreon now, so all I need to do is record and send it to him, and he can upload the videos to Patreon. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.